Guys, today we will solve some more problems related to Weierstrass M test. So our first problem is we have to prove that the series summation Rn cos n theta converges uniformly for all values of theta when R is between 0 and 1. Solution. Here we have given fnx is equal to r to the power n cos n theta. So its mod value will be equal to mod of Rn cos n theta, and because we know that the value of cos n sin theta are always less than equal to 1 for all values of theta. Therefore fnx is equal to r to the power n. Now we can assume that because r is any fixed number between 0 and 1 and mod of fnx is strictly less than equal to r to the power n, we say this is equal to mn. Now we know that the series summation mn is here r to the power n, so it will become 1 plus r square, so on, and it is geometric series of infinite terms and its sum is equal to 1 minus 1 upon r, which is finite. That means this series is convergent. So this is convergent geometric series. Hence by Weierstrass M test says that if summation mn, where mn is upper bound of fnx, is convergent, then the given series is uniformly convergent. So because summation mn is convergent, therefore the given series summation fn is also uniformly convergent. A second problem is we have to show that the series summation an x to the power n whole upon 1 plus x to the power 2n converges uniformly for all real values of small x. If the series summation an is absolutely convergent, that means the given series will converge uniformly if the summation an is absolutely convergent. As we know that absolutely convergent series are those series in which summation mod an is convergent. And we also know that if a summation mod an is convergent, then summation an is also convergent. So here we have given fnx is equal to an x to the power n 1 plus x to the power 2n, and we know that for all values of x and for all natural number, x to the power n will always less than equal to 1 plus x to the power 2n, and this implies that mod of, if we take in denominator of x to the power n, we get x to the power n whole upon 1 plus x to the power 2n, and its mod value will be less than equal to 1. Now mod of fn is equal to an x to the power n whole upon 1 plus x to the power 2n, and its mod value will be equal to en because xn upon 1 plus x to the power 2n value is less than 1. Because this value is free from the value of x, so we can assume this value is equal to mn. Now summation mn, that is summation mod en, if this series is convergent, which means if summation an is absolutely convergent, then by Brista's M test, the summation an x to the power n 1 plus x to the power 2n is uniformly convergent. Our next problem is, this is very important questions, and in this question we will prove that the series of the form summation x to the x upon n to the power p plus x square n to the power q is converges uniformly over any finite interval of the form closed interval ab. The first condition is, if p is greater than 1 and q is any positive number, then this series is uniformly convergent. Or otherwise, if p is less than equal to 1, greater than 0, and sum of p plus q is strictly greater than 2, then also this series is uniformly convergent. So we will take first case when p is greater than 1 and q is greater than equal to 0. Here we have fnx is equal to x whole upon n to the power p plus x square n to the power q, and its mod value will be equal to x upon n to the power p plus x square n to the power q. This will be less than equal to k upon n to the power q, because in denominator we can remove this part, then x upon n to the power p will be greater than this value, and if we take k is equal to maximum of mod a mod b, then k upon n to the power p will be greater than equal to mod of fnx. Since this is free from x, we can take this value is equal to mn. So summation mn is convergent for p greater than 1, because we have given in first condition p is greater than 1. Hence by m test the given series is uniformly convergent. Now we will discuss second case when p lies between 0 and 1 and their sum is strictly greater than 2. Since fnx is equal to x upon n to the power p plus x square into n to the power q, now differentiate this function with respect to x, we get dfnx upon dx is equal to this one, and put dfn upon dx is equal to 0, we get x square is equal to n to the power p minus q. And also this second derivative is negative for x square is equal to n to the power p minus q. That means at this point we get maximum value of function, and the maximum value of function is 1 upon 2n to the power p plus q by 2. Now that is mod of fnx will be less than equal to 1 upon 2n to the power p plus q by 2, and because this value is free from the value of x, so we can assume this value equal to mn. Now the series summation mn, where summation mn is equal to 1 upon 2n to the power p plus q by 2. If this power value is greater than 1, which means if p plus q is strictly greater than 2, then this series is convergent, and hence by Brista's M test this series is uniformly convergent on any finite interval of the form closed interval AB.